Alright guys, welcome back to Doom 3, and we're about to go into Alpha Labs 1, or Alpha Labs Reception, whatever it's called. Oh, Alpha Labs Level 2 is what we're trying to find. I hear something. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay. Oh wow, it's just went right for us.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources.
Constantly going.
Our new ventures
we'll
on
probably
planets
find
like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources.
I feel like we almost got him. Can't go there.
Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Superland and its vast red desert, actually occurring they are the raw materials of our
okay, he died by
that. We
that.
have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of polarized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air.
Anything under here? Nah. Oh, we need a code for that. Nice roll, buddy. Whoa. Oh god, hiss. Got this. Got a PDA. Let's see. Right here, okay. Let's go ahead. Kyle Berger, EPD accident.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you could consider that living, but they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was just reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of log.
Alright, so we have 752. Let's just do that real quick. Let's get into the emails. William Lando, EPD status, Dr. Berger, everything is going exceptionally well as we prepare the EPD for its next round of tests. Roy Patterson is setting up the baseline now, and we should be able to start testing later this afternoon. If your schedule allows, please feel free to join us down here in the lab around 2. Should be exciting. Bill Lando. UAC maintenance, EPD collection chamber status. Dr. Kyle Berger, The maintenance team has just finished cleaning the EPD collection chamber. All biomatter has been scrubbed from the area. Deep scan also confirms a clean sector as per your request. 14 collection cones and 5 trays have also been replaced. Please be sure to stop by maintenance as we will need your signature for the parts requisition forms. Thank you, UAC Maintenance. Oh god. Elemental phase deconstructor.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
Okay. Let's see, how much ammo we got in a shotgun? 191, let's start using that bad boy.
Follow me.
What? That guy's got no jaw. I heard someone say follow me.
Warning, EPD laser active.
Well then. Okay. See if we can get that way. Let's check over here first. Oh, turd. Oh, we got two of them. I'll say they did a great job with the creepiness in this one. And I guess they made more, made this one more creepy and slower paced. And then when they made the 2016 one, it was much less creepy and more, it was a lot faster paced, so. I guess you can't technically be too fast paced and creepy because you gotta, if you're moving so fast you can't really take too much of it in. Hello? Isn't this... No, it came from in there. No. Came from over there. Oh, okay, that was just the dead Marine. Another PDA. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this PDA before we do that. Got Jack Smith, HR accident report.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well because, according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
Alright, let's go to emails. Brian Jenkins, new safety protocols. Mr. Smith, in light of the recent increase of work-related accidents in the Alpha Labs, we feel it is necessary to implement a buddy system when routine maintenance is being performed on some of the heavier equipment. We feel this should cut down on some of the claims being filed in your department. Please get back to me if you have any other ideas on how to keep Alpha Labs as safe as it can be. Thank you. Brian Jenkins, Safety Coordinator. Ari Braden, Buddy System. Jack, please tell me UAC Corporate is kidding. How the hell is a buddy system going to do anything with accident claims except double them? Tell me how a buddy system would have prevented Joe Torso Boy Moss from having his arms and legs hacked off by the Albuquerque capacitor. Maybe his buddy would have heard the thing growl and engage without power or a CRF module. Maybe his buddy's hair would have burst into flames instead and saved us the trouble of needing to run and find water to put him out. Next thing they'll do is try to fix the problem by having us fill out more MAR forms or re-forecast our ODF. Alright, fire detected, seal breached pipe section.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Okay, so far so good. Does this just keep going? Okay. No more gas leaks. Man, it's got some heavy armor on there. wonder... Oh yeah, we need to go down here. Oh, it's dead. Now it opens. You're gross. Ugh. I'm guessing that's where we'll be going. Oh, we can't get it from under here. See. I don't know if this is the way we're oh, must be. Alright, if that's the way we're supposed to go, let's go down here and check what's over here. Alright, literally almost nothing that we needed. But I guess if you're low on health and armor, you would need it. I do believe I'm playing on too easy of a difficulty, as shown by getting shot in the face by these guys a couple times and only losing like 5 to 8 health or something. But whatever. I'm having fun with it. Oh, I got stuck in a hole. Oh, yeah. Oh, little mech in here. Power outage, battery reserves on. Back up your files. I'm gonna go up there. Oh, God. definitely trying to possess us. My guess is that's what it is. Maybe it's kind of like seeping in or trying to. Oh, jeez. Got a disc. Hydrogen control. Oh, a little cubby area.
Oh, it
Jesus.
startled me.
Yeah, you
Man,
scared
I'm
me
ever
too.
glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Alright, let's check out the video. Hydrocon.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Well, it definitely sounds like, you know, they're trying to do some good. Bernie Lipsitz, PDA, or whatever the hell his name is. What the? Oh, there must be below. No audio log. To email, John McDermott, time off. Hey Bern, some of the boys and I are headed over to Mars City tonight after the ship for some beers. You, as always, are welcome to come along with us, buddy. I will see you there, John. Frederick Anubis, hydrogen O2 leak. Lipsitz, a siphon hose in the oxygen displacement valve is forming a leak due to the lower temperatures required to boost production in the Hydrocon labs. If this hose were to rupture, it would cause severe instability in the Hydrocon systems and could result in a very dangerous situation. It should really be replaced. Dr. Anubis. Ah, and that's just another way to get here. Cool. Oh no, wait. We're going... Oh, hello. That's hilarious. I almost missed that. trying to think. I guess this is the way we're supposed to go. Based on the people coming, it's just very... It's hard to tell. Yeah, okay, we went up there. Whoa. So we have to go back almost 10 minutes. Really? That's so annoying. Alright then, let's see if we can literally run through everything. Yes, we've seen this. Oh. Man, you really do move quite slow. Alright, let's we've already seen that.
Oh, it startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydreigon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Okay, this is the thing. Is it just in this room, or is it... It's probably just shooting this, because I think I accidentally shot that. Oh, this is where that guy was. I think he ran in there.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to humans: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one...
We got that right there, which is probably where we're supposed to be.
Without the need for large amounts of electricity.
Okay, so this one's restricted.
From home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines.
It's kind of crazy how much just one clip will take out of them. It's pretty nice. All right. Alpha Lab Sector 2. And I guess we didn't waste too much time. What was it, like? We probably wasted 5 or 6 minutes getting back there. Maybe not even that, to be honest. Whoa. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. They were close, so you know, just tried to switch to my shotgun. Those not too bad. The imps, which are the ones that throw the fireballs, are harder to kill than they are, which is odd since they came up afterwards. Usually works the other way around.
Hello, is this reaching anyone? I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
I think I know who that is. I remember there's an escort mission in this game. Yeah, who would think Doom would have one of those? But it was very frustrating playing it before because you didn't have the thing where you could have a flashlight on while you had your gun out. It was either one or the other. And he'll just keep on going without you. He won't like wait or anything. So you could lose them super easy. Okay. Let's go and view the PDA. We got Andrew Chin, treatment of research team.
Audio report regarding the disrespectful treatment of new research staff. September 14th, 2145. As you know, I have gone to considerable effort to recruit my staff researchers for Alpha Labs. Finding team members with the qualifications, let alone the willingness to come to Mars, has not been a trivial task. You know this already. But it is necessary that I emphasize why their complaints must be taken seriously. We won't be able to keep our people or recruit new researchers if the harassment continues. No, harassment is exactly the right word. I'm routinely getting reports of UAC security asking inappropriate questions and submitting my staff to unnecessary background checks. I must insist that we be allowed to keep our personal lives private and be left to complete our assignments without further delays. If there is some kind of security threat, I suggest that UAC security look more deeply into their own staff. This is Andrew Chin, End.
Okay, well, we got 4 emails. MartianBuddy.com. Play UA Nets Draco Wizard now. Online gamer. The quest for the Chalice of Sanguine Drac begins now. The evil Vloxamire has cast a dark cloud of evil across the lands of Nosgath, who will rise above and challenge his legion of wide wolves and berserker trolls. Raise your scimitars aloft and strike back. Join the UA Net's hottest RPG Draco Wizard today for only 29 credits per month. Let's see, Walter Connor's 8-sided die. I am writing in regards to the 8-sided die you borrowed from me. If you are not going to invite me to the game, then I would like my 8-sided die back. It has been 2 weeks and I am very irritated. Walter Connors. Eric Reeves, the E-Rock has landed. Andy just got in. That ride sucked. I flew in with the new systems analyst, Jamie Mendoza. He was always getting into it with these 2 security goons, Jim Daly and Mark Walters. They would argue for hours and sometimes days about any topic. A month and a half in, that sardine can will make anyone bug out after a while. Anyway, let's get some lunch. I need some real food. Eric. Brian Wellington, Storage Cabinet 038. Mr. Chin, the repairs to Storage Cabinet 038 have been completed. The door is no longer stuck, and we pulled the dent from the side. It would be a good idea in the future to remember your cabinet codes instead of trying to force it open with a wrench. Just for your records, the new code for the cabinet number 038 is 409. Might be a good idea to write it down. Minutes. Oh, well, where is that? Did I pass it already? And I'd have to go back? Nothing. Oh, that's me. Coolant junction. MFS compressor. Storage and engineering. Engineering, coolant control. Oh, there's somebody in there. Yeah. Should have been using a shotgun on him. And we'll get through there eventually, it looks like. Whoa.
Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even more.
Where are they going? Trying to get me?
With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the hydrocarbon, the specialist team and the and deliver that fuel to make the dream of the answer has been a resounding yes.
Yep, it was just a different way.
Dr. Malcolm Betruger, the UAC scientists have made
Marine, Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head to engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
Alpha Lab, Sector 3. Alright, I would like to go over there really quick though. Got a video disc, PDA.
Only occupies a fraction of that space. You are looking at the molecular fuel storage compactor. The MFS compressor is yet another UAC marvel that brings the dream of reaching.
Okay. Go ahead and watch the video. Molecular fuel storage compactor.
Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even more daring extremes. With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the Hydrocon, the specialist teams asked the big question: can we devise a way to store and deliver that fuel to make the dream of deep space research a reality? The answer has been a resounding yes. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Betruger, key UAC scientists have made startling new discoveries in the fields of quantum physics. And with them, they have been able to use the actual space between electrons and protons in a molecule as a storage medium for fuel in our interplanetary antimatter drives. Now, fuel that would once take up half the payload of an interplanetary ship only occupies a fraction of that space. You are looking at the molecular fuel storage compactor. The MFS compressor is yet another UAC marvel that brings the dream of reaching and colonizing the most distant planets closer to a reality. The UAC has long made safer worlds for everyone, and now they will bring those worlds even closer than you could ever imagine.
Okay, let's get to the Walter Connors, the success with the MFS
Audio log for Walter
compactor.
Connors. The MFS compressor is producing fantastic results. The latest modification I made to the dilation matrix were the real key to the recent breakthrough. All in all, I feel my work on this project has been the catalyst that propelled everything forward. I've also taken a set amount of time each day to make sure that everyone is doing their job, and of course I check all of their data to ensure that no mistakes are made. This is going to be a huge moneymaker for the company, and quite honestly, without my input and hard work, I'm not sure that we would have gotten this far. I wanted also to thank you for your supervisory role in the project. Working with you is a true honor. Just remember me in the end of the year reports, as I'm certain I deserve a promotion. Walter out.
I always got 3 emails. Walter Connors collection. Note to self: need to remember to get my 8-sided die back from Chin. Should never have lent it to him in the first place. He never invited me to play. He is not my friend. Walter Connors. Note to self. Note to self: need to remember my code for cabinet number 039102. Derek Wayland, MFS compressor number. Walter, I wanted to personally thank you for your latest modification proposal for the dilation matrix. The boys here at CPSU have crunched your numbers, and after some deliberation, we've agreed that this is the most fantastically bogus theory that we've ever seen. If you are remotely interested in not getting your gnome-loving, dragon-slaying, power-leveling ass fired, I suggest you lay off the role-playing and learn some basic math. Good luck on your next review, Derek. Okay. So let's try 102. No, okay. So it's gotta be this guy's. Whoops. 409. Oh, it's got the number right there. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and end this here. When we come back, we're going to be going into engineering, and Perfect just saved. So, hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.